Welcome to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. We are always excited to open the show with some music here on Daytime Ottawa. And when you get three of the most talented people in the entire country together, you know what you got? You got HOROJO Trio. They have their album release party, their debut album release party coming up this Friday. We're going to start the show before I introduce you to one of the most talented artists in the entire country. Here is their brand new single. It is called Hard As I Can. Check it out, HOROJO Trio.
Don't think that I'm lazy. You know that just ain't true. With the world so crazy, tell me what's a man to do. I hope you understand when things don't turn out as planned. 'Cause I'm trying as hard as I can, as hard as I can. I want you to know, as hard as I can, 'cause you deserve more. And I'm trying as hard as I can. Hard as I can. Oh, hard as I can. I've been doing all the right things. I follow every lead. Put myself in places for opportunity. Working hard for my advance, 'cause you deserve a better man. And I'm trying as hard as I can, as hard as I can. I want you to know, as hard as I can, 'cause you deserve more. And I'm trying as hard as I can. Oh, I'm trying. So I keep taking chances. Luck can always change. After all, I'm still dancing, and this is part of the game. Come on, take my hand. I keep swinging as long as I stand. And I'm trying as hard as I can, as hard as I can. I want you to know, as hard as I can, 'cause you deserve more. And I'm trying as hard as I can. I want you to know, as hard as I can, 'cause you deserve more. And I'm trying as hard as I can. Oh, I'm trying.
What an amazing song. That is HOROJO Trio. Jamie Holmes on drums, on keyboards and lead vocals. You got Jeff Rogers. And of course, on vocals and lead guitar, you have J.W. Jones. And he joins us right now, J.W. Okay, I got to ask, how does three guys as talented as you finally find each other? How did you guys get together?
Well, it actually, we have Jeff O'Reilly to thank, the GM that used to be working at Darcy McGee's downtown. So we were playing, I was performing with my band at the Ringside for Youth event.
Okay.
What was it, 2019, I guess. And then Jeff and Jamie had a band, and still do, called Beats and Keys, and they were playing at the after party at Darcy's. And so Jeff O'Reilly said, "Hey man, you should grab your guitar, bring an amp, and just throw it on stage and come and join them. And maybe something magical will happen." And he basically called it in advance. He had some intuition that it was going to work.
Nice.
So we played together for 2 hours straight that night. And yeah, it was magic. And the next day we were saying, okay, well, what do we do now? We gotta get some gigs.
Well, it's definitely magic. You guys have your debut album coming out on Friday. Describe the album for us. How would you describe it, JW? There it is,
It's
right
called
there,
Set the
people.
Record. There it is,
Nice.
right there. Oh. it's a mixture of the way all three of us play, and we all play differently and sing differently. And Jeff comes from an R&B soul background. I come from more of a traditional blues edge, and then Jamie Holmes has he's jazz. He's schooled in jazz and plays a lot of great New Orleans stuff. So we tried to mix all that together and write some original songs with Dick Cooper from here in Ottawa, as well as Steve Strongman in Kitchener, or in Hamilton, sorry. And we just came up with what we think is really original sounding blues and roots and R&B music.
Well, and I know you guys, best band at the International Blues Challenge. That's back in 2020. Of course, the pandemic hit. But now you've been back on the road. I've been following you guys on social media. You've been doing some touring. What's that been like so far, JW?
Oh, man, it's just so wonderful to get back in front of people, of course, after such a long wait. And if you haven't seen the new Rainbow Bistro, I mean, it's like they've gotten rid of some of the big posts that used to be in the way of some of the sight lines. The stage is all redone. And we're just so excited to be back there playing here in Ottawa and releasing our new record on April 1st, Friday night.
You mentioned the Rainbow. I mean, not only have they changed the state, but I mean, new audio system, new lighting. They've gone all out. Some business partners, came together when they heard word that the Rainbow was perhaps going to close during the pandemic. So hats off to that. And as an artist yourself, JW, I mean, the Rainbow, it's such a special place. Really, you must be so happy to have it back. So you guys are playing, of course, on Friday, right? Tickets still available?
Yeah, I believe so. So far, there are still some available either online at the Rainbow website, or you can get them at the door. But we encourage people to get them online as soon as possible, because if it does sell out, then you'll go all the way downtown for nothing.
It'll sell out for sure. I guarantee it. Thanks for joining us, JW. We'll be back with more right after this.